Everybody, happy Sunday. Hey, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I just spent about a better part of an hour trying to clear stuff off my phone because I don't have any heavy duty camera equipment doing my show here. It's just a phone that I'm adjusting here because it's crooked on a tripod in my world here. Mission control. But cheers. Happy Sunday. I don't know where my coffee is. It was here. It's gone. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I was doing all that and didn't have a lot of time for content, so I'm going to try and make this a quick show. Enough of the explaining. Did anybody watch Back to the Beginning, the Aussie final show yesterday, last night? If all-day show type thing, England, Birmingham, England, big stage. Did anybody watch it? If anybody watched it, please tell me how I can view this stuff other than really bad phone videos and some bootleg. I just watched all of Guns N' Roses' set, which was obviously pirated off of the actual live broadcast, which you can probably get. If you can still get the live broadcast, let me know, because I'll pay the $40 and watch it tonight because it looks that good. So what I've seen so far, anybody who's seen it can chime in on some of their favorite highlights, but some obviously stellar guitar playing. Tom Morello said some real nice things about the underlying spirit of Randy Rhoads that was around the whole event. Nuno Bettencourt killing some Randy Rhoads solos like Believer. Nuno really just up there, a huge stage presence of the day, playing Sabbath songs and just kind of ringleading everything. Playing Walk This Way, I think we played with Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler, by the way, sounding great. So not sure if he can tour, but man, did he ever sound good. And then, of course, what other guitar players we had? Jakey Lee, of course, came out of his sort of, I guess, Aussie share and hate, I guess, if you will, and played the show. I also found out that why do I like guitars that are colored like this is because Jakey Lee's Charvel, not the white one and black one, Strat, that he's known for, but he's got this number 2 guitar that I saw years and years ago, and he played it at the show, and I thought, God, that's probably why I like the Purple Burst guitars, because that Jake guitar is kind of beautiful. Anyhow, yeah, Jake playing with Nuno, and just some great guitar. Vernon Reed killing it there, wearing probably the best dress, wearing this white suit, which was awesome. And then of course, Zakk Wylde looks phenomenal. I think he's lost a lot of weight because of, I guess, the Pantera tour with Metallica. Metallica was there, Kirk Hammett. So rock guitar well represented, very well. I just watched, as I said, Guns N' Roses set, who did mostly Sabbath songs and some, not the typical Sabbath songs. They did Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, Never Say Die. Junior's Eyes, amazing. The guitar tones for Fortis and Slash on those are really, really nice. And they did a couple Guns N' Roses songs because to round it out. But I think Axl had a little bit of timing issues with his in-ears because he was singing. Well, anyways, watch Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and you'll see at the end. At the end, the part where they're going. That part that I just butchered at the end of the song. Yeah, so my overview of it all, I haven't watched it all yet. I plan on watching it or watching some more footage on YouTube if that's all I can get. My overview of it all is heavy rock is just alive and well and breathing in the lives and people of everybody at the arena or the stadium in Birmingham, and just all the musicians that played and are still out there playing and killing it, because man, was it ever did it ever sound good? Guitar fans. Here's one thing about the Guns N' Roses set I watched, and if you watch it, you guitar geeks will know this. All their 412 cabinets, all the bass cabinets, all turned to the wall behind them, and they all had of course they had in-ear monitors in, but I guess trying to keep the stage volume down, I guess, which is kind of weird at a heavy rock show. You play all different places. I played a gig last night in an amphitheater where which is 2,000 seat amphitheater, and they still said, we can hear your guitar. We can hear your guitar out by the lake. I said, okay, well, I'll turn down then. And I even showed the monitor person where my volume was. She can walk up on stage and turn it down if she wants. I don't care. But heavy rock in OZZY'S Back to the Beginning show, I figured why would they be able to turn down? But Slash, I'm sure, is incredibly loud to get his guitar tone. His magnetone sounded great, by the way. But all the cabinets flipped around and facing the wall. Interesting. I thought so in a heavy rock show. Yeah, Randy Rhoads solos being killed by Zach and Nuno, and I'm probably I haven't watched the Sabbath set yet. I'm sure Iommi's playing like a fiend as he always does. But I just wanted to say that like I said, hard rock and heavy metal is just here to stay. It's just great that it's kind of the old school, and Black Sabbath started it all. They invented the genre, and it was a really nice tribute to them all. And Ozzy, of course, came out on his throne. I haven't watched, like I said, I've only watched his solo set with Zach. I gotta watch the Sabbath thing, but yeah, he's sitting on the Dave Grohl throne, but still singing well. And whether he had people helping him with that or tracks, who cares? He got it out of his system, looked great, dressed great. Just a legend in his own time, and hopefully we see him for a long time still, but that may not happen. Sorry, that's terrible to say. Anyways, if you guys know where I can find this, other than the phone videos, which are just lovely, people singing and stuff like that, and but you know where you can find it. I just love to check it out. Bark at the Moon. I saw a great video today of Nuno Betancourt in his limo ride to the arena, sitting in the back seat with his guitar. With somehow he had a killer practice amp guitar sound, and he's sitting there playing "Bark at the Moon," practicing it back on the way to the gig. That's awesome. Oh, and special shout out goes to apparently the only female that was there performing, which is sad because there's some incredible female players. Lizzie Hale singing on, I believe, The Ultimate Sin. I think that was the song she sang. But man, is she ever the premier hard rock vocalist. As you know, she filled in for Skid Row, the tail end of their tour. If you see any of that footage of her singing with Skid Row, it's amazing. She should be the singer in Skid Row. Sorry, Sebastian. She should be the singer in Skid Row. Or your worthy replacement anyways. But yeah, Lizzie Hale, great, amazing talent. Just has that raw hard rock metal voice. Anyways, tell me what you thought of Back to the Beginning. I would love to hear about it. How's the show going, guys? This is a lot of shows going. It's summer. I've always thought maybe I should go live one of these days and take questions and stuff like that. I don't know when I would do that because I kind of do this show on Sunday. Maybe I'll just set aside a time and do it. Does anybody want to see a live show? I don't even know how to do that. Apparently, Instagram Live's terrible, apparently. So I'll have to do a Facebook Live. If anyone wants to see that, I'll do it. It's like nobody wants to see it at all, I won't do it. 1 or 3. I'm going to go with 3. If 3 of you want to see a live stream of this show, I will do it. Okay. Anyways. Let's make it 4. 4 guys. 4 people. 4 people out there. Okay. Anyhow. I played an amazing gig last night at the Harborfront Amphitheater with Keep the Faith, my brothers in Bon Jovi land. Amazing venue. Thank you so much to the staff, crew, Mon, the promoter, everybody at Fun Philippines. It was the Fun Philippines Festival. Beautiful venue that I barely even knew it was there. I know the boys had pictures of it because they played it last year and yeah, I believe the year before. And just great crew. Took their time and sound check to get it right. We had to strike the stage and come back later, put the stuff back on. Special thanks to my superior guitar tech roadie, my son Jacob, who knows my gear inside and out. Had every guitar ready for me. Yeah, you geeks will love it. That in a less than 2 hour set. I don't know, maybe in 75-minute set, I used 5 guitars. Yeah, all my guitars were used on the set. That's the Joe Perry in me. Anyways, Jacob said that's pretty impressive that you used all those guitars. Yeah. I didn't get to do my acoustic solo, but that's okay because we were really short on time. It was really short on time. But anyhow, thanks to my boys in Keep the Faith and everybody at the Harborfront Amphitheater. Olivia, Sarah on the monitors, amazing. Front of house was amazing. All the crew, the food was great. By the way, it fed us really well, and we even beer. They give free beer. Free beer, free beer and water and food. What else could a musician ask for on stage? Anyways, there's that. Busy week coming up this week, guys. If you're in the area, come see Keep the Faith in Newmarket. If you're in the Newmarket area, we're playing the Newmarket Street Fest on Thursday night. That would be July 10th, July 11th. Bridge on Fire. Me and the Bridge on Fire boys will be playing at our new favorite club, Pureside in Port Stanley, Ontario. It's a beach party outside. Amazing gig, great feel, great crowd. Love you, Brent, the owner of Pureside. So next night we're at another one of our favorite clubs in the area, Cabanas in Cambridge. That's Bridge on Fire, playing for Carlos in Cabanas. And then check out my boys in also in Simply Skinnerd, Rodney from Bridge on Fire, his band, who's back at Pureside on Sunday for their Sunday Fun Day. And we'll try and be a little bit more active on our Facebook site for Bridge on Fire, just to keep you updated on what's going on with, of course, Bridge on Fire dates and everybody else who's got dates going for everything, because Bridge on Fire is a pretty busy band. We're all out doing other things, and it's we come together as our family and play our classic rock tunes. Anyhow, have a great one, guys. The summer is in full swing. Enjoy it. Be safe. Please do not drive like a maniac. Coming back from Toronto last night, I could not believe the crazy stupidity of drivers, especially driving incredibly fast. What happens if someone pulls out in front of you when you're going 150 kilometers an hour, buddy? You're a grease spot on the highway. Yes, you will be. So please be safe out there, people. Okay? Be patient. Give yourself lots of time. I know we live in Toronto. Giving yourself lots of time means 4 hours to get to Toronto, right? But anyways, be safe, guys. Happy Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday. Yeah, I'll be alive. Tell me about the live thing. Anyway, see ya. Bye.